Everybody has a take on Luka being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis. People are flabbergasted. They're shocked. They're surprised. They're amused. Any adjective that you can think of has been thrown out there by the plethora of hot takers. Me personally, I like to digest things before I start speaking. My first thought was, has Luka been hanging out with Justin Tucker? Like, is there something nefarious about Luka Doncic that we don't know about? But I don't think so. They put some things out there about Luka being husky and not being in shape and drinking too much. You know, the regular stuff when you're trying to explain a trade. But that never stopped Luka from going for 33-9-9. And he did take the team to the NBA finals. So I was like, yeah. Who cares about that? I actually was more impressed that the GMs from the Lakers and the Mavericks were able to keep this between themselves for about a month as they decided if they wanted to do it or not. In the year of 2025, that's an accomplishment. If the GM, Nico, of the Mavs is cheating on his wife, she'll never know. This man is great at keeping secrets. As I digested this, I started to think of the person that all of this is always about, LeBron James. And what is his end game now? Because indeed, we are in the end game.
Why'd you do that? We're in the end game now.
Initially, people thought that maybe this move, because LeBron and AD are cool, would make LeBron want to waive his no trade clause and leave Los Angeles. That was never going to be the case, specifically because LeBron has an exit strategy. And his exit strategy is a big retirement tour. And that tour gets no bigger unless you're a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. He has set up some roots here. So the documentary is being filmed. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes for this retirement tour that will be coming in the future. So no, I don't think LeBron is going to leave. I mean, he liked AD, but AD's not Luka. AD's not Luka. And then a lot of people were saying, well, Luka and LeBron basically play the same way. That Luka is basically a husky LeBron. And I don't think that's a bad thing, like other people are saying. LeBron, for 20 plus years, has really needed someone else to play like him so he can once again extend his career. Now LeBron, at 40 years old, can take a seat, relax a little bit. Look at his numbers right now. LeBron's 40-year-old numbers would be a career year for like 95% of the NBA. He needs to take a break. Now Luka can do all the stuff that LeBron had to do because he couldn't count on Anthony Davis to be consistent on a night-to-night basis. This will actually extend LeBron's career. And the person that will benefit from that the most is Bryce Maximus James. Never forget that I was the one that told you Bron's original exit strategy. Not Shams, not Woj, not Stein. It was me. And I'm not a newsbreaker. But if I tell you something, it's likely going to be true. These are facts, not feelings. So when I tell you that LeBron brain is working toward not just playing with Bronny now, but also playing with Bryce Maximus. And the reason that he's going to be potentially able to do that is because Luka Doncic is going to take a lot off of his plate. The Lakers are no longer going to need LeBron to almost average a triple double to win games. Now, LeBron is always going to be LeBron, but he's going to be able to take his foot off the gas a little bit. They're going to be able to rest him a little bit more. If they're able to find a serviceable big man, Luka will take over from LeBron. And LeBron can just sit back, relax, sip some wine, watch Bronny go 1 for 6. And then eventually, possibly, play with Bryce Maximus James. Bryce is in his last year of high school, so you have at least 1 year of college. So we're talking 2 years. But if you look at LeBron's numbers right now, you look at how he plays right now, playing 2 more years is not out of the question, especially now that he won't have to carry such a heavy load once Luka gets healthy and in the lineup. Trust me when I say this. When it happens, we're going to rewind this video and remember who told you first. If you're watching this, you probably have too much time on your hands, but I do appreciate you. If you can do me a favor, if you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, BSO TV, and our podcast, The Headline King with Robert Littal, and Facts Not Feelings with Robert Littal on all of your podcasting spaces, I would really appreciate that. We're doing daily, weekly videos, insider information, things that you won't be able to get on the website. So please subscribe to these spaces, and therefore you get to see my lovely face on a daily basis.